They literally wanted to come across in their culture the person who shared the best and was the most generous was the most highly regarded. Unbelievable. In addition, the way they treated their elders in West Africa was really just a phenomenon to me. They would keep the elders with the family till the day they died. They valued their opinion and treated them with respect. They made sure they had a beautiful hut or home to live in. They wanted for nothing in their older years: food, companionship, discussion. They engaged with the younger children and they helped raise them as well, and that stimulated their minds as well. Contrast that with what we've seen in our own town in Irondquoit with the senior center. It's just almost impossible to understand. People ask me, oh, why did you want to get involved and help the seniors out? Do you have a grandmother there? No, I don't have a grandmother there. Is your mother there? No, she's not there at all. She's retired and golfing down in Arkansas with my dad. There was no ulterior motive other than to help the residents that live in my neighborhood and in my town. And everyone was suspect. Everyone wanted to know why someone would take the time to help other people. The supervisor was suspect. She screamed at me in her office, who's behind you? Who's really backing you on this? I had to calm her down and say, listen, I was in the Peace Corps. This is an easy job for me. Let's just get this done, and you can ride this right into re-election. I mean, it's a winner. I was a Democrat, I said. I voted for you. As I came to understand the mindset of Ms. Heyman and the board members, it became very alarming to me. The Peace Corps service that I had an opportunity to serve in prepared me for all the things that lie ahead of me throughout my lifetime. There is nothing that I cannot accomplish. There is no project that is too big. There is no goal that's too high. There is nothing that is impossible. If I see a goal and I set it, I work backwards until I reach that goal. If you do not set the correct goals, you're working in the wrong direction. Or if you don't set them high enough, you'll never reach where you should be. The goals that I've seen set forth by most governments, including the town government that we have here, do not have the appropriate level set or even the appropriate goal. So what we end up doing is wasting a lot of money on meaningless projects that you can put your name on and put a plaque on the wall that in the end don't really benefit anybody. A new road is not going to make your life any better. You still drive down that road. Okay, Ridge Road, for example. Yeah, you could put a new road out there. It might take 7 years, just like it took to do in Greece. Probably cripple most of the businesses up and down East Ridge Road. A lot of people will get very rich. If you thought there was a lot of money floating around this Pine Grove deal, where I cut $1.6 million out of a $1.85 million budget, multiply that to a power of 10. Ridge Road will make that look like chicken feed. Instead, I would focus on projects that would benefit people in their day-to-day life. And I will ignore moneymakers for construction companies and contractors that will do nothing more than enrich them and send them off on vacation down to Cancun and Cozumel. While the rest of us are up here shoveling snow and going to work every day, they'll be down there drinking gin and tonics. I'm not into that. That's not a goal of mine. I have no friends in contracting. I have no political connections. All I want to do is help my town move in the right direction. I want to see dramatic changes in a short period of time. I will evaluate the town. I'll use my Peace Corps experience. I'll use low-cost, high-return efforts. I'll tap corporations for donations. I will do everything I can to accomplish that goal without spending any money or very little money at all. I will also slash the budget in every corner of that budget and come up with any additional funds that I need. I will not raise taxes at all. Again, let me say this. People think that development is about spending big money. The Peace Corps taught me that the largest corporations or organizations like the United Nations, USAID, or in this instance the town of Irondquoit, the government there, they have the entirely wrong mindset. Theirs is to spend large quantities of money for big show projects, when in the end, if you add it up, it doesn't really do anything for you and I. I ask that you trust me. I ask that you have confidence in me and my abilities. I think I've shown in this one small project where I raised $230,000 in donations in under 1 day completely for free by local and corporate businesses. And I wasn't even done, by the way. Ms. Heyman asked me to stop raising corporate donations. It boggles the mind. I got a letter from her that says, "Oh, Mr. Heyman, please stop raising corporate donations." I mean, does that make any sense to you? So again, please give me your confidence. Allow me to get in there, assess the needs, and go after my goal, our goal. I'll run all these proposals by the town. You'll be able to ask questions before we commence work in whatever area we choose. But I will not take 3 years, 2 years, 1 year, 6 months to get going. I will start immediately. If I see a project that I view as worthy, I will jump on it and get that going. And you will see changes within the first 3 months. Thank you very much, and I look forward to meeting you again in person, maybe a 4th of July picnic.